Hello and welcome to Watch Grok. Today I want to share a very special watch that I just got and I'm super excited to share it with you all. As you can see, this is a new watch from Girard Perregaux. You can already tell that on the front, you can see the Aston Martin logo. This is, in fact, the brand new Girard Perregaux collaboration with Aston Martin. So they made a Laureato in the Aston Martin green. Before we get started, please like and subscribe to support the channel. So let's first start with the box. Very similar with the box for my other Laureato. Let's take a look inside. What's cool about this box is if you look real close, not only do you have the Aston Martin logo, but this cross pattern is actually the same pattern on their seats as well as the same pattern on the dial. And this pattern is all over this box. Small detail, but I thought it was pretty cool. So if we look inside, the pattern matches the outer box and we have the inner box right here. If we look under, we'll see that this comes with a certificate of authenticity, showing that this is a partnership between Aston Martin and Girard Perregaux. It gives some information about the watch, some specs, and comes with this cool note at the back. It says, "You are now the proud owner of a Girard Perregaux watch, and we would like to thank you for your choice. Our expert watchmakers and craftsmen have mastered all the expertise required to create exceptional pieces from traditional watchmaking to the latest cutting-edge technology. Our uninterrupted history, spanning more than 2 centuries, our dozens of watch patents, and our never-ending quest for innovation make our brand one of the most prestigious names in Swiss haute horology. Our heritage is our most precious asset, and we are proud to count you as one of its guardians." And it's signed by the CEO. Pretty cool. Inside, we've got the hang tag, we've got the warranty card, and we've also got the manual. So if we open this box, we will see, whoa, look at that. You've got the Aston Martin green and you've got the cross hatch pattern all throughout the inner box. Look at that. Now let's take a look at the actual watch. There it is. Oh, look. In the watch case, it has the Aston Martin logo on it. I like how it's on the inside, and it's the same as the other GP watch carrying case, but on the inside there's a special touch. Don't judge a book by its cover. Let's take this out and look at that. There it is, the Girard Perregaux Laureato green ceramic Aston Martin edition. So you can see the crosshatch pattern, the same you saw on the box, you saw on the inner box and the outer box. You can see that green ceramic all the way around. This is such a special watch. So as I stated before, this is an all ceramic watch. So the watch case and the bracelet is all ceramic. The crystal is sapphire. Unless I really tried, I'm not going to be scratching this watch. We've got the green on green, and then you've got the white of the hour markers, the minute markers, and I love the white on the ends of the hands as well as the second hand. The date wheel is color matched, which I really like. You can see GP, and this just looks so clean. So one thing I've noticed about this watch is it doesn't look the same on camera and photos as it does in person. The green comes across much darker through a video and in photographs. I'm gonna do my best to try to show you the in real life color of the watch, but just note that it does look a little bit darker in video and photos, but it actually is a little bit lighter and it just looks so gorgeous, especially in the sunlight. This watch looks really amazing. So it has a screw down crown, water resistance of 100 meters, and the power reserve is 54 hours. It is an automatic watch, so it is self-winding. And again, everything is ceramic. The clasp, GP there, while it doesn't look like it's asymmetrical, it is asymmetrical, which is a little bit of a bummer. Small details. So you have to close the 6 o'clock and then the 12 o'clock. So let's take a look at the case back. On the back, you'll see that it says one of 388. So this is a limited edition watch. There's only 388 of the 42 millimeter variants in the world, and I am holding one of them in my hands. You got the Aston Martin logo on the crystal, and look at that finishing. GP really does not get enough credit. The watch feels very light, because it is ceramic. And let's take a look at the measurements. I'm seeing 41.9 for the case diameter. Let's look at the thickness, and the thickness is sitting at 11 millimeters. Look at the lug to lug, about 49.1 millimeters. And since we can't do in between the lugs, we'll see how much the taper is. So at the top, we're looking at about 28.2 millimeters, and that tapers down to 18.3 millimeters. So why don't we take a look at the loom? It's a little bit harder to see in this light. It's not terribly strong, but it's actually got decent loom. Let's get creative. Put this box in here, and then you can see that the loom is on all the hour markers except two, the 12 and the 3 o'clock. So the 12 o'clock is where the GP logo is, and 3 o'clock is where the date window is. But other than that, you've got loom on the other hour markers, you've got loom on the hands. And I like that the loom is actually white. So what's really cool about this, it's like a bright white. You can see that it's a white color loom, which is really neat. So let's pop it on the wrist. There it is. That just looks so nice. Again, I just want to say the green doesn't look as dark in person as it does on camera. In either case, I really like this British racing green. The color is so rich, so nice. And that dial, the pattern, the crosshatch pattern on the dial just looks so nice too. What's interesting is the hour markers actually sparkle a little bit, I guess depending on how the light catches them, which is neat too. So I'm super excited to have this watch. Again, this is a limited edition. There's only 388 of these in the world. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about Girard Perregaux, what you feel about this Aston Martin edition. After I've worn it a while, I'll post another update with some thoughts about the watch and how I like it. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.